a few statements, and then Mr. Cham will follow after he gives his statement. You are welcome, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much. Greetings to everyone here. The chairman, the regional chairman of the UDP Regional Executive, Yusuf Cham, the regional executive members of the United Democratic Party, and the district executive members of Kombo East. And we are happy and want to congratulate our brother, Ibrahima Cisse, on his appointment as the new chairman of the district. And then Bafode as his deputy. That tells you that UDP is very strong in Kombo East and in West Coast in general. I think the last elections is a benchmark for everyone. That United Democratic Party, we are very, very strong in West Coast, and Kombo East is not an exception. That is the reason why Honorable Abdou Sowe joined the United Democratic Party, because he knew very well that he would never be an MP of this district without the backing of the United Democratic Party. And now that he is gone, we can assure him that that is now the end of his parliamentary career. Next election, he will face us on the polls, then he will know the mightiness of UDP in Kombo. Let it be assured of that. We are never scared. People have done this before. We taught them a lesson in Busumbala, in Latrikunda, in many other places. And West Kombo East will not be an exception. He had campaigned against us in the local government councillor elections, as Mr. Fati alluded to in his speech. An enemy within is more dangerous than an enemy outside. He was an enemy within us. He took us to places that he told us that he had already convinced those people to vote for us. Not knowingly, he was actually going back to the same places, telling them not to campaign for us. We wanted to go to certain places. He would say, do not worry about going there, I've already been there. He done all of these things to us in the councillor election. We only got to realize that after that election. And when we did that, in the chairmanship election, we did everything to make sure that he wouldn't succeed at that again. And he failed miserably. If you look at the overall votes, in Kombo East, UDP gained more votes than any other political party in Kombo East during the chairmanship election. And that was because we knew what Abdou Sowe had done in the councillor election. But we didn't know that prior to that election, but we knew it after it. And we took measures to make sure we mitigate his damages or the negative impact he could have on us. And now that we know he is gone, and we say goodbye to him and best of luck to him, certainly he will never be able to fool us again. That is certainly never going to happen. If he's going to fool anybody, it's going to be NPP, and we wish them best of luck. With a person like that, they can be best assured of one thing. If he sees another opportunity, he will jump. He is good at it. He has been jumping from one party to another, always trying to satisfy, as Fatih said, his insatiable taste for wealth and personal gains. And he realized that in the UDP, it's not about personal interest, it's about the collective interest of everyone else. That's what we've always stood for. That's what we're always going to stand for. And we're going to make sure that we liberate this country from the bondage that we are in at the moment. Everyone in this country can attest to the fact of the difficult challenges we are all facing as a country and the plight of the poor people in this country. We told people about these things happening as a consequence of voting for Barrow in the last election. And now people are seeing it. And we want Gambians to know that if we continue to depend on the NPP, this is certainly what will always be happening. When we went to Brikama Area Council, we told the people, because it was run by the NPP, we told them that NPP was mismanaging your funds. There was a lot of corruption. There was a lot going on there. And when we got in there and had the opportunity to see their accounts, we'd realized